welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The 76ers anxious to get off the bus and get down to business. A look from earlier as they arrived at the arena. A breathtaking view of Ski City, USA. This is where it's all going down tonight. We are on the biggest stage in professional basketball, the NBA Finals. We're set for Game 2 on 2K Sports. Tonight could give us a picture of where this series is headed. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter, Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Hey, Brian, you could say the alley-oop is perhaps the game's most exciting play. Ricky Rubio said that 80% of the credit should go to the finisher. LeBron James said, quote, "The worst passes often lead to the best finishes."
Oh, yeah, he's had some good ones, Allie. Thanks. You take a look at Philadelphia, down 1-0 in this series. How crucial is a win tonight?
How crucial? Extremely crucial. Historically, the odds of coming back from a 2-0 deficit, less than 10%. They have to consider this one a must-win.
A look at the 76ers starting group. Green and Harris, the forwards. Ben Simmons is out there with Shake Milton. And it's Embiid in at the 5. And for the Jazz,
one that allows him to be ready to shoot as soon as that ball touches his hands. Catch and fire.
Here's Slim, covered by Milton. Here's Slim. Nails it from 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Simmons. And stolen by Gobert. Conley goes in. The 3 from Mitchell. On target from range.
This is Mitchell at his best. Such an aggressive scorer. Always ready to shoot as soon as he catches it.
Pass to Harris. Outside Milton. Embiid with it. Defended by Gobert. Shoots from the right block. Good D by Gobert. Utah has gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. Outside Conley. Here's Slim. And he drives in. Banked it in off the glass. He's got 5.
One of the league's better floor generals, really over the last decade. Conley plays with an old-school pass-first mindset.
Now here's Embiid. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now. He sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that.
Yes.
Finals on 2K Sports. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
Well, I like the fact they've already been getting a lot of high-quality shots in the paint.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Jordan Clarkson is out there with Donovan Mitchell. Then there's Rudy Gobert. Then there's Mike Conley. And it's Slim in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group for Utah, getting going in the second.
Well, guys, Slim in the last outing against the 76ers put on a show. He had 46 points and was on point from deep. His stat line was unreal. Impossible to repeat? I don't know. Coming off of that performance, you tell me. Guys?
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure. And draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Korkmaz is checked in for Embiid.
Center. A throwback center. Drummond is not a guy who jacks up threes. Andre wants to eat inside.
Now here's Mitchell. Sinks it from distance. Mitchell's gotten his second bucket on the night.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Simmons finds Harris.
Even within a game.
And they're still in front, but they desperately needed that hoop to sustain the advantage.
They might have the lead, but what they don't have is the momentum right now. So that was a big basket for them.
Now here's Conley. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. And now a 7-point Jazz lead.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
To Jacks up a three. And again, it's Utah with a three.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight. And with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Simmons, the pass to Harris. The 15-footer. Embiid misses. The Jazz have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. And a two-handed jam!
Elevating like a rocket booster, Clarkson likes to get into the paint and finish at the rim.
It's a great looks. Shooting it well. That's why they're up. We'll be back in a moment. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. We've got Mitchell. Rudy Gobert is out there with Jordan Clarkson. Then there's Mike Conley, and it's Slim in a shooting guard. That's the group for Utah right now. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Utah.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Now here's Curry. Down low. Embiid passes to Drummond. Embiid can't hit. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
As he often does, Clarkson pushing the action, drawing a trip to the line.
And he knocks down the first one. The 76ers making a switch here. Milton.
A little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Stolen by Conley. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Game 2 of the NBA Finals has been decided. Now the teams will be switching venues, but boy, what an important win for the Jazz.
Absolute fireworks display. High-scoring game. They were unstoppable, Grant.
Yeah, just relentless from start to finish, and the pace was furious. Ultimately, they wore out the other team.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to the NBA Finals. Once they close this win out, they'll be sitting on a tidy 2-0 series lead.
And obviously, that's the perfect position to be in. They don't need to do anything differently in the next couple of games. If they just continue to play their brand of basketball and don't let anything distract them, they'll be lifting that trophy in a few days.
Conchar, he drops it from range.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Driving to the basket, and that one is hammered home.
Should just about do it. Big time shot in the final stretches here.
And they deserve it. They deserve to celebrate a dominant performance in what's going to be a blowout win.
To the inside, and Embiid throws it down.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Now they're playing with urgency. He could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Now here's Curry. And Gobert with a block.
And just a top-tier shot blocker in the league. Gobert's massive wingspan is a huge reason why he wipes away all those shots.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
First team foul.
And so it's Utah easily grabbing this one. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2-0 now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless